Children in Zambia are supposed to start school at the age of 7, but only half the number of 7-year-olds actually go to school. However, these 3 to 6-year-olds in the village of Mfui in the eastern province are getting a head start. They're in their new nursery, which is supported by the TheUFoundation, a Leicestershire charity which collects and distributes aid throughout the country. Some of the youngsters come from villages up to 15 miles away. They walk in the blistering heat. Today they've been given new toys to play with. The nursery won't have desks and chairs, but it will have a teacher who will inspire and motivate them.
The whole setup basically was to wipe illiteracy. Obviously, when we looked at the high rate of literacy that we have in the community, we came up with an idea so that we start by getting the kids motivated to liking school and, of course, getting education.
400 miles away in the village of Mutakwa, a special thank you song for the charity. Villagers now have a health clinic, a 50-acre farm, a tractor, running water and desks and chairs for the local school. A new nursery will be built by October. The charity encourages people to become self-sufficient.
We're going to have sort of subsistence farming training for the children, because not everybody's going to have a job that's going to require their academic intelligence that we give them. A lot of them are going to have to use their hands to dig the soil to grow the food. So we'll teach them subsistence farming. Also, there will be a secondary school. At the moment, because there is no secondary school here, they have to walk up to 20-25 kilometres just to get to Lusaka.
Many tourists who come to see the country's amazing sights don't see the poverty, the reality, what life is really like for the average Zambian. And the locals never experienced the thrills of whitewater rafting or bungee jumping from a bridge on the Victoria Falls. Every year the TheUFoundation gives villagers the opportunity to try an activity they've never tried before. Today it's the turn of Malindi and my friend here who's called Doctor, and we're going to go up in a helicopter ride. Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna touch the sky. Gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. Yeah. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky. Now let's take them high.
Oh my God, that was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. That was great, really.
It was excellent.
As if I was in the movie, just flying. That was very fantastic. I've really enjoyed. But it was cool.
What would you tell your children?
I'll tell them, I know the actual formation of the fall.
Everywhere you go, you see children smiling, even when they have to fend for themselves. This 3-year-old boy has just finished cooking for himself on a hot stove. There's no adult to check that he's safe. Many children suffer serious burns whilst making what will probably be their only meal of the day. But this newborn baby girl gets plenty of attention. The TheUFoundation has brought new clothes for her and other villagers. Jayesh met her mother Margaret on a recent trip to Zambia when he was driving with 3 friends. Margaret had been hitchhiking. They offered her a lift. She then climbed on board their vehicle with a bundle of clothes.
And I looked behind, and inside this bundle of clothes, a little baby. And that was Emelisa that you can see here. And we asked, how old is the baby? And we were told it was 3 hours old. And we were just totally gobsmacked at the fact that we were driving and a lady was hitchhiking after giving birth 3 hours ago.
The baby was named Emelisa Kim after Jayesh's 3 friends. Tomorrow we'll find out how AIDS is crippling the country and how the charity is helping children who've lost both their parents to the disease. This is Rajiv Poppert in Zambia for Central News.